What's going on, everyone? My name's Encore, and this is your daily reminder that tomorrow never comes. And today, I actually wanted to do something a little bit different, and I wanted to have a little thought exercise. This is something that I've had a conversation with several individuals today and yesterday as well. And that question really is around: is money everything? And maybe when you hear that comment, you have a gut feel or an instant bias, one way or the other. Yes, it is money. Money is everything. No, money is not everything. And it really seems to be this visceral feeling towards that question. And we're ingrained with certain things as we grow up. For me personally, it's money doesn't grow on trees. Um, you know, look for the cheapest things, cheapest deals anyway. And that's not it's not a right or wrong thing. This is just kind of what's been there. Don't talk about your money. Don't talk about your business. A lot of this stuff is scarcity. Rich people are evil. Poor people are good natured with a good heart. And so all these things kind of formulate. And I don't speak from a personal aspect. I'm not. This is not for the general. This is for me. And that was kind of the basis around the mindset around wealth, generating wealth. You should be happy with what you have. All that kind of stuff was sitting up here. And I guess for the last maybe year and a half, 2 years, that has slowly evolved, slowly changed to where wealth in of itself is not evil. It's not good, right? It's those who wield that wealth. So there's a great saying that says, money just exposes who you really are. So you get to be more of yourself. So if you're selfish, greedy, not a nice person, now you attach wealth to that. Now you just have, more power to be that, right? If you're kind, you're good natured, you're good hearted, you like to donate, you like to do things for others. Well, now you have more ability to do so because you have that stature. You have, whatever quote unquote power comes with having some money and the means to do so. So where do I stand on this? And just really net right now to get to the heart of it. Yes, money is everything, right? Right there when you hear that, probably some very negative thoughts towards what I just said. And let me break that down for you why this is the case. So let's go at the very base here is that no, money's not everything. Health is more important than wealth. Health is true wealth. Health is your wealth, right? That's what I've said. That's what I've grown up on. That's what I hear from everyone. And that works. That really does work, right? There is nothing without your health. But as we get older, and for you who's watching now, maybe you've had an injury, maybe you've been sick, maybe you know someone who's been sick. Maybe there's someone that wasn't able to get better with the means that they had. Okay, so just at a very basic level, let's health and wealth, right? So if you were in a situation, and I hope none of you ever are, okay, but let's say you are, or someone you know close to you is in a situation where treatment is dictated by your means. So are you getting treatment down here, the bare minimum, or less than the bare minimum? Are you getting it somewhere in the middle, or are you getting the best of the best? And that doesn't mean things are going to work out for you. But do you have a better shot if you get top-notch treatment, top-notch attention? Yeah, absolutely, right? And so how do you get that attention? How do you get access to the best of the best? You have to have money. So even if we just look at health alone, and if health is your true wealth, and at some point in time when that health is not 100%, do you have the means to optimize it? And you got to remember, this is like, so my past is I'm a chiropractor and an acupuncturist. So health is in my ballpark. Natural healing is in my ballpark, right? That's my forte. And now transitioning to crypto here, which crypto is about taking control of yourself and doing things for yourself. And it's for the people, right? It's all about for the people, for the masses. But you can't do anything without money. You cannot pay your bills with hugs, right? You cannot put food on your table with positive thinking. None of that works. Now you can say, hey, you're trivializing, basic necessities from wants, and yeah, to some degree I am, but at some point, no matter what you do, you need money to do that. And for those who say, well, look at the richest of the rich, right? The wealthiest of them out there, the billionaires. They could end hunger. They could do all this kind of stuff. If you don't like it, if you don't like what they're doing, how they're doing, or better yet, what they're not doing, then why not go make that money and show that that doesn't have to be the standard? That's my take. That's my mindset on that. Is that you need to do, there's nothing wrong with trying to achieve another level. Being comfortable with where you are, to me now, is a scapegoat for not wanting to push yourself out into a zone that you're not comfortable with. It's not pushing out of your comfort zone. It's not pushing the limits of your ability, which I don't think there are any. It's just trial and error, speed bump after speed bump, but keep progressing. So to me, yes, money in itself is a great thing to have because it gives you options. You don't want to do anything with it. You want to buy the superficial things. You want to donate. You want to help build, orphanages, whatever the case is. Even if you look at charities, they don't ask you for nice letters to carry their message forward. They ask for donations. Why do they do that? I mean, that's a charity. Because everything revolves around money. Right? Now, that doesn't mean you hoard it. You kick other people down to make that money. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you just think about money alone, there's nothing wrong with trying to get more. And I'll tell you why. And this is how I kind of think of it. In order to achieve more money, you have to provide more value. For the most part. There are outliers out there, but for the most part. So if you've attained mass amount of wealth, look at Jeff Bezos, you look at Bill Gates, you look at Elon Musk. These guys are wealthy because they've provided massive amounts of value to those out there. People like us, right, who consume their products or their services. So they've filled a real void, a real need, or created a need that we never knew existed. So the wealth they've attained is a byproduct of the value they've provided everyone. All right. And then on top of that, it's about legacy and it's about pushing yourself. If you make $1 million or if you make $100,000 and you see someone who makes 300,000 or 3 million, man, what is it that they do or have done to get to that number? The number itself is not that important. It's who they actually had to become and the obstacles they had to overtake and overcome to get to that position. That's what fascinates me. So money is not evil. There's nothing wrong with chasing the money. There's nothing wrong with making money. Because at the end of the day, money gives you options. And you get to decide what you want to do with it. So if you don't think the wealthy or nice people are doing enough in the world, become wealthy and change that narrative. So that's my take on this, guys. I mean, we could go on and on forever, but I would love to hear your thoughts. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave your comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think. So I know it's a very polarizing conversation, so even more so, I would like to hear what your thoughts are. Drop a comment below, and I look forward to hearing from you guys and seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys.